everybody. It is day one of the shred, and ooh, it is cold out here. I'm out here feeding the goats. I gotta go let the chickens out really quick. I don't know what the temperature is, but I know it's in the 60s, and I've actually got my sweater on because it is actually cold, but I'm enjoying it. I am ready for the sweater weather. These kids, I swear, they're nuts. The Mr. Thomas here keeps trying to, headbutt Daisy over there. Daisy's trying to eat. Abby is just like growling at somebody out there. But anyway, let me go and take care of these animals really quick. But I just wanted to hop on here and say good morning, do my little intro. And can you see these kids? Can you see them? Look at it. Look, do you see? This is what they do. This is what they do. It's just the two of them. All right. So for those of you who have been following me for a while, I got my girl Dixie here. It's my girl Dixie. I just love her so much. She is the tiniest chicken that we have, and she's got some little booties on her feet. She's a bantam, so she's got feathers that go all the way down to her feet, and she's got a big fluffy booty. But anyway, I love her so much. I've got a video of her when she was little, and I'm just like sitting there and she just like flew up on my shoulder. It was just so funny. But anyway, I try to make a point to pick her up every single day, because if I miss a day, she gets mad and won't let me pick her up. But I love this girl. Isn't she gorgeous? Just so gorgeous. I love her. Say hello, YouTube. Okay, I better let her down and go get Beth, because Beth is like waiting for me. Beth is over there waiting patiently. She's like, come feed me. Pre-workout snack, I just have one of the chocolate rice cakes. I've got 22 grams of the Jif creamy peanut butter and 60 grams of banana, and I'm going to put the other half in the refrigerator for tomorrow, coming out to 240 calories. Plus I've got my profi here. So I did Cole's like profi recipe, and I just like divided it in between like 2 cups of coffee, because that's what I like to have. So this, I've already had 1 cup of coffee, but I am going to finish this with my breakfast after my workout. So I'm just kind of setting that to the side. I'm going to enjoy my pre-workout, and I got to take Charlotte to school. All right, got to get that hydration in. So I went ahead and I mixed up the Sonic Ocean water. And yes, I did track the calories, because there is 5 calories in each of these packets, and yes, it is in my tracker. So I ended up using the ocean water with a splash of mermaid. I crack myself up. I'm gonna go ahead and get this in. I've already drank 1 bottle of water. I drank it while I was waiting for my coffee to brew. This is my 2nd one. This is my 3rd one for after my workout. So getting the water in, and it's only going on 8 o'clock. So doing pretty good so far. All right, y'all. So I am on my walk. I'm trying to get my steps in right now. Just finished with my exercises. Hopefully y'all can, I know the sun is like right behind me, so it's kind of hard to see me right now. Just got upper number 1 for the week is done. I'm feeling really good and really strong about it. I am super excited. Non-scale victory. I know already day 1, I've got a non-scale victory. For the overhead presses, y'all, I got the 30-pound dumbbells up over my head. I never thought that I would ever be able to get those things up. I mean, I've been like using the 20-pound weights, and I thought, okay, come payday, I'm gonna buy those 25-pound weights and I'll start working on those. And I thought, you know what? Nicole only has us doing like 3 sets, 3 workout sets, and I've been doing like 4, but I thought, okay, well, if I'm only gonna do 3, then I'm gonna make these 3 workout sets count. On my last set, I decided to just give the 30-pound weights a try. And I'm like, maybe I can get 2 if I'm lucky. Let's shoot for 6. We'll see what happens. And y'all, I got 9 of them in. Holy crap. I was stoked. I was just like, I just did that. And I finished my set, because I was actually trying to get to, I was trying to get to 15. So I did 9 with the 30s, and then I put those down and I picked the 20s up, and then I finished my reps with the 20-pound weights. And I'm gonna keep doing it every upper day. Every time I do the overhead presses, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick up those 30s, and my goal is to get to 12 reps. And man, that just felt so good. I was just like, I just did that. I never expected to be able to do that. Yeah, the sun is like right on my face. It's hard to like kind of talk right now because there's like a lot of traffic. But anyway, so it's kind of like with the hammer curls, like I've been writing all of my exercises down. I can kind of continued on doing that since the last shred. I kind of want to wait until I get back in the truck and then I can talk to y'all, because this is like terrible. I don't even have glasses. Okay, I'm gonna pause this conversation for when I get back into the truck. Back in the truck, and the sun is not beaming in my face. What I was trying to say is that, like, so where did I don't even know where I left off. I think I was talking about how I was able to get the two 30-pound dumbbells up over my head. I was able to get 9 reps in. I was so excited. It was on my last set, and I thought, like, let's just try it. Let's just see what we can do. And that's kind of what I feel like I really want to do during this shred series, is just let's see what I can do. So I got that in. I was able to get the 30-pound weights with, like, the what is it, what does she call it, the lying chest rows? I don't know, where, like, you're laying on the bench, you're like laying face down on the bench, but you're kind of like elevated a little bit, and then you're doing the rows like that. So my last set, I was able to do the 30s with that, so I was really feeling good about that. And oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say was, like, the hammer curls. So I was checking back in my not like my notes, but, like, you know, my tracker, because, like, if you've been watching any of my videos, you would have seen that, like, I have been still writing down all my workouts and all those things, even since the shred is just kind of like, now it's just become a habit now to get that done. And I'm glad that I did, because I saw that it was back in August 5th I believe it, at least that's what I have tracked anyway. It was the first time that I even attempted to use the 20-pound dumbbells for hammer curls, because I started at, like, you know, with the 10-pound weights, and then then I just ended up going up to, like, the 15s, and so now those were getting easy. So I was like, all right, let's just see, can I even do the 20s? That was August 5th. Today is September 9th. So, like, in 1 month I've been able, and, like, so when I tried the 20s, I could only get, I'm sorry, my camera's shaking. I'm resting my arm on my steering wheel, and my truck is shaking. When I first started doing it, like, I could get, like, maybe 5 on my right arm and 4 on my left arm, because it's my weak arm. And so then I was just like, all right, every time I do hammer curls, I'm just going to try and do one more rep better than last time. And so then when I actually tracked it, I was able to get up to 8. So, and now today I can do all 12. I can do 12 sets. I mean, it's struggle. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, by the time I get to 8, it's still a struggle, and I'm making the faces. I'm trying to get 12 reps in. I can do 3 sets of 12 with the 20s, and I am so happy about that. I'm just like, man, if I can do that in a month, I mean, I can work up to the 30s, you know, with the overhead press. Now with, like, with the bench press, I tried it. I couldn't do it. I laid down. I had both the dumbbells, you know, kind of like side by side, like this, like, right, like not like this, but like this, and I could push it up, but I was afraid. Suddenly I got afraid to even, like, separate them, and I'm like, nope, this feels dangerous to me. I have this fear, like, I'm gonna drop a weight on my face or something. So I was like, nope, we're not there yet. So I'll keep working on it, and I'll probably wait until TJ is able to, like, I don't know, spot me or something, so I don't injure myself, because I work out at home. In case y'all didn't know, I don't have a gym membership. There is no gym near me, so I have to work out at home with what I have. So I'm making the best out of it. Then I decided, okay, after I got my strength training in, I learned the hard way, get that done first, and then I got my steps in. On my step tracker, it was at 6,311 steps that I've gotten in so far, and it's only 10:30. So hey, we are off to a good start. And I got my first session of cardio done, because she wants us to do, like, 2 cardio sessions a week. So I thought, okay, well, today is such a beautiful day. Oh my God, y'all. I don't know what it is where y'all are, but it is a gorgeous 70 degrees. I'm looking at my truck right now. It says it's 70 degrees. It is so nice outside. That'll only last until Wednesday, and then we're supposed to have thunderstorms because of that tropical cyclone storm, whatever heck you want to call it, that's off the Yucatan or whatever. But anyway, so I got my first 20 minutes in. I jogged, which ended up, I set a timer. I set a timer on my phone for 20 minutes. So it ended up being 1.5 miles. I jogged, and I'm not a fast jogger, but I got my heart rate up. I got my heart rate up. and then I walked the rest of it. So I got over 6,000 steps in. So I'm doing pretty good. Now I want to get my butt home because I have to pee. I am like working on my third bottle of water here. I finished my, oh, what was that drink? The ocean water with a splash of mermaid. So funny. I already finished that. So I'm on my third bottle of water. Got to get that water in. And I'm going to have my second meal of the day, which we're having some bacon, eggs, toast, and I'm gonna finish my coffee with the protein in it. And I gotta make some phone calls, gotta get my butt ready for the day. To do what? I don't even know what else, because exercise is done. First workout of the shred, done. In the books. Feeling good, feeling strong. I'll see you back for lunch. No, I will show you what breakfast looks like as soon as I cook it. All right, y'all, second meal of the day. Man, I am so excited. I got 3 eggs here. I just have 3 fried eggs, except for on this one, the yolk busted on me, and that sucks. But anyway, I got 2 pieces of bacon, 1 slightly overcooked piece of toast with some spray butter because it's got 0 calories. And then I'm gonna finish my second cup of coffee. That is what I'm having. I can't wait to eat, y'all. It's gonna be so good. That went way too fast, y'all. That was just too good. I'm still working on my coffee, but I got a clean plate, as Nicole calls it, the Clean Plate Club. Also, I wanted to share with you my meal plan for the next week. So tonight we're having chicken, sweet potatoes, and green beans. Basically, I'm gonna be doing a lot of Nicole's recipes. So we got the easy cheeseburger sliders on Tuesday. Wednesday, I have church, and so I'm bringing the homemade mac and cheese. It was actually a recipe that I found on YouTube. It wasn't Nicole's recipe, it was somebody else who actually also is a Houstonian. But anyway, so I just figured I might have a little bit of that. I don't typically eat on Wednesdays when we go to church because I make the food for the kids, and so I let them dish up first, and whatever's left, I might have a little bit of it. So we'll see about that. But Thursday, I will make sure that I eat something. So don't worry, Nicole, I will get my calories in. I just don't know if it'll be from that. But anyway, but I do have it in my tracker as 1 serving in case I do get any of it. But Thursday, I'm doing a chicken tortilla soup. Friday is the creamy beef noodle bake. Saturday, Parmesan crusted chicken with the green beans and mashed potatoes. And Sunday, I'm making that mojito lime chicken salad. I'm telling you, this is a winner. Oh my God, I love that salad so much. So that is my dinner plan for this week. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my butt cleaned up and ready for the day. Before I do, somebody needs to go outside and go potty, huh? Do you need to go outside? Come on. Okay, there she goes. Oh my gosh, it is so nice out. Look at this. I wanted to show you this really quick. Look at my desert rose. I got it out of the rain and it's finally opening up. It is so pretty. And I wanted to show y'all my cucumbers. They are like taking over. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be doing a lot of like cucumber, salads and eating tuna with cucumbers and stuff because they are growing all over the place. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's ridiculous. So there's a cucumber here. Basically, they're all over the place. I have counted, and bees, don't forget the bees. I have counted like 7 cucumbers. It is awesome and ridiculous at the same time because I have never had a green thumb and it is really taken off. My tomatoes are, I don't know what they're doing. They get kind of big. They kind of turn red. They split. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But my jalapenos, though, there's like bees over here. So I don't know if I want to get like too close because I've been stung like earlier this year and I don't want to do that again. But there's a jalapeno here. There's another one next to it. And all these flowers, there are a bunch, are future jalapenos. Oh, there's the other one right there. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. But this thing got huge. And I have a second one, but it's like buried underneath the cucumbers. They take over. And I'm realizing the cucumbers, they need their own bed next time. They're even taking over the tomatoes. I don't even know what is happening here. But all I know is that I never had a green thumb before, and now I'm growing cucumbers. So we're making things happen, y'all. Meal number 2, I've got the chicken sausage chipotle Monterey Jack cheese. These are these sausage. I just have 1 link of those. And then there's like 11 shrimp in here. I've got some zucchini, some onion, mushrooms, it's stuck in my fork now, and yellow bell pepper. And I just sauteed this. I cooked up the sausage in a tablespoon of butter first, and yes, I did track it. Cooked up the sausage, added the vegetables in there, just sauteed them for, I don't know, like 3 or 4 minutes, added some liquid aminos. I do have to put that back. I have to put that in my tracker because I use a tablespoon of that. And then like the last minute of cooking, I just added the shrimp. So this all comes out to 402 calories and 34 grams of protein. So this is meal number 3 for today. So very excited. I'll let you know when I'm finished with this, if it tastes good or not. Y'all, that was so freaking good. I could definitely eat that every single day. In fact, it is on my meal plan for lunch tomorrow. I would actually have it on the meal plan throughout the rest of the week. It was seriously that good, except for I don't have any more zucchini. So I need to go to the store. On Thursday, I'm going to the store. I'm going to definitely have to buy some more zucchini. I'm buying more of that sausage. You definitely have to try it. 4th meal of the day, and it's dinner time. So I have about 5 ounces of chicken breast. I just put some seasoning on, cooked it in the air fryer. I had to look at my tracker. 168 grams of sweet potato that I just seasoned and roasted in the oven. And I've got a half a cup of some cut green beans that I just put the spray butter on here, and oh my gosh. And then I seasoned it with some garlic salt, and that is going to be dinner for tonight. Dinner was delicious. I just want more now. Last meal of the day, we're having the Light and Fit Greek pumpkin pie with 10 grams of granola, and that will complete day 1 of the shred. All right, y'all, it is day number 2 of the shred, and this is breakfast for the day. I decided not to have my pre-workout today because we've got a lot going on today, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a workout in. So I have 1 piece of toast with the spray butter as usual, 2 pieces of bacon, and I do have 1 whole egg, and I have 61 grams of egg whites. It's just sitting underneath of here. And I've already had my Proffee in my little boo cup. And so this is going to be meal number 1 of the day. I did track that I have 1 serving of the rotisserie chicken. It's just the deli meat, a slice of the fat-free cheese, exactly 1 tablespoon of some light mayo, the roll being 170 calories. I did track my cucumbers. These cucumbers, oh my gosh, these are massive. Like, look at these. These are so big. These are actually straight from my garden. Oh, and I do have a piece of bacon in here. So I got all of this is tracked, including the muscle milk. So I wanted to make sure that I get my good protein in. It is 1:30, and I didn't mean to actually wait this long to eat my second meal, but I had a lot of running around to do. I had to take Charlotte to her orthodontist appointment, and I did pack it. I plan on having one of those Zevias too. It's 0 calorie. But I did plan on packing it in case I was going to eat while I was out. But I ended up not being hungry, and I thought, well, I don't want too many hours in between lunch and dinner, so I figured 1:30 will probably be fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this up, and I'll see you at dinner time. I almost forgot to film my dinner, so I made Nicole's easy cheeseburger sliders, and I ended up doing 3 of these. I just ate 1. And then I was just like, oh crap, I got to film this. These are really easy, and let me tell you, they are good. So I have some sugar-free ketchup and some mustard here. I got 3 pickles. It's like perfect size. My goodness, these things are monstrous. And to go along with this, I'm having my legendary barbecue chips. That is dinner for tonight, and I'll show you what snack is afterward. Day number 3. This time I have decided to do 2 of the chocolate rice cakes. I did measure out exactly 10 grams of peanut butter on each of these, and then a total of 50 grams of banana on here. So I'm going to enjoy this as my pre-workout. And then we are going to be going in with the ocean water and a splash of mermaid to get this day going. Just got leg day number 1 done. It is in the books. You know, I did feel the burn. Like, you know, I definitely felt the exercises. It's not that I was just half-assing it or anything like that. But this weather, today is Wednesday. I had to take yesterday off because Charlotte had an ortho appointment and just some running around, and it messed my day up. So I took yesterday off, but that's okay. I made up for it today. It's no big deal. But today is the day where Hurricane Francine hits, and it's pushing a lot of like really yucky weather in our direction. Like it's just pouring its butt off out there. And so just this weather is just like, it makes you feel down. Like, oh, like I feel like I'm just going through the motions here. It's like I felt it. I felt the burn, but did I? Did I really? Did I even do anything? Like I know I did something, but did I? I don't know. Well, I didn't even break a sweat. That's why I think that could be one of the reasons why I feel like I did nothing. Like my legs said, yeah, you did something today. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and get myself changed for the day. I'm not even gonna worry about doing my hair. Not that I'm going anywhere, but if I do, not likely, not until I have to go get Charlotte from school or they say, oh, we lost power and you have to come get your kids from school or something. I mean, unless they say that, I mean, it'll be a hat day. If I go outside, it's gonna be a hat day. But I mean, there's no sense of dealing with this. And I'm not even sure if we're even going to have Wednesday night Bible study tonight. So I don't know. We'll see how this weather pans out. I'm praying for all those in Louisiana. Well, I guess I will see you back the second meal of the day, which would be breakfast. Oh, by the way, that pre-workout with like doing the 2 rice cakes versus the 1, I think is a lot nicer. I end up feeling more full and just like ready to like, okay, let's get this exercise done. So I think I'm probably going to stick with the 2 rice cakes. I need to get some American Dream nut butter because they have less calories than the Jif does. I love me some Jif. It's hands down my favorite. It is the best. It's what I grew up with. But American Dream nut butter does have like 30 less calories than Jif. So I will be ordering that pretty soon. And that'll save me on some calories. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm just going to get changed. Get something done today. Just a little added kick. I decided to add just a small sprinkle of some crushed red pepper on this. Oh my gosh, y'all, it smells so good. I cannot wait to dive in. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. It is the last day. Well, actually, no, it is not my last day. It is upper day 2, and I am starting my pre-workout with an Applejack Pop-Tart. I'm getting ready to eat that. I've got my water, ocean water with a splash of mermaid because I just get a kick out of that, and the flavor is super good. I will track this because this is 5 calories. This is my second cup of coffee. My first cup, I did just 1 tablespoon of the pumpkin spice creamer, and I'm not doing the Profi this time because I'm just trying to cut a little calories because I've got lunch on plan that I needed to shave some things somewhere. So I only have 2 tablespoons of the Jordan's skinny syrup in here. It's the pumpkin spice. And so this doesn't have any calories in it. So I know visually it wouldn't look very good because it's black coffee with this. But my first cup did have the pumpkin spice creamer in it. So I only did 1 tablespoon of that. This is my second cup and it's got only this in it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my Pop-Tart and we're going to get upper number 2 done. Don't mind me and my horrible looking hair. I just got done with upper body number 2. Holy crap. Let me tell you, the incline bicep curls and 15-pound dumbbells, they feel like 1,000,000 pounds. Like I have finally graduated, like just standing up and doing bicep curls or hammer curls. Like I finally graduated to the 20-pound dumbbells and I'm like, yes, I finally did that. And then Nicole has on my plan the incline bicep curls, which you're sitting on the bench. Well, I have it laid down here because I was doing flies. So like the bench is just, kind of angled. And so you're leaning back and doing these bicep curls. And I'm like, why do these 15 pounds feel so heavy? Holy crap. And so I messaged everybody on the group chat. And apparently that is very normal. The different angle. Nicole said that's just nice and slow and feel the burn. So yeah, girl, I felt the burn all right. I was like, oh my God. Just feel like I just killed my arms. But anyway, so I kind of suck on the reverse flies. So I did start with my warm-up weight with 5-pound weights. I was like, oh my God, am I weak or what? Like, I suck at this. I don't usually have reverse flies on my on my exercise plan, but I'm doing the plan that Nicole has set out for me. So I did use well, I already put them away because that was just for my warm-up weight. And so then I did graduate up from like to the 8 pounds. And eventually my arms are killing me now and I'm trying to film this, the 8 pounds. And then I did finally do the 10 pounds. So I just had to just keep warming up to it. And I finally got there. So I ended up doing 4 sets of my different exercises. And yes, I'm feeling it now. Yes, I am totally feeling that. What was the other thing? Oh, the tricep push downs. So in the corner over here, I have my at-home gym, which doesn't consist of much. I've shown you my dumbbells and I've got some bands and I've got these ones. I've got an anchor in the door right here. And so then I slipped the band through. And then basically what I did was, just so that these aren't flopping around, I put them through my wrist and then I just grab up here. Well, both arms, but I'm trying to hold my phone here while I'm talking to you. And then just do the bicep curl by pulling it down. Obviously, you're going to have one in each hand, and then you're just going to pull it down like this. Not something I ever thought of doing. I'm so glad that Nicole actually like sends those videos for at-home workouts and like what you can do to achieve different exercises. I'm learning so much. I'm telling you, I did not think to do that. And I'm just like, that's one of the things I want to work on is like my triceps, you know, like my biceps are looking really good, but I want my triceps to get strong too. Oh my God, my arm is just killing me right now. I literally just got done and picked up my phone and just started recording. So I really like that exercise. And so I'm definitely going to be keeping that for sure. The chest flies and oh yeah, the lateral raise. So I saw in one of the videos that like, so I mean like you're just standing lateral raises like this. And I know Nicole does like the leaning like out with the lateral raises. In the video she sent me, the guy, he like leans in. So you're leaning in this way and you have like more tension. If you can understand what the heck I'm doing right now. I'm sure she does. But anyway, so yeah, I ended up doing that. And that just like, man, does that make a difference? Holy crap. And guess what? I could only use the 8-pound dumbbells for that. I'm like, okay, am I weak as hell, or is this just like the different angles? They make they make a huge difference is what I'm trying to get at. But okay, so now that I'm done with my exercises, I'm going to go head to the track, get my steps in, get my second 20-minute cardio session in because we need 2 a week. So I'm going to get that done really quick and get myself ready for the day. I've got so many things to do. I got to hurry up. It's almost 10 o'clock and that's when I want to have my breakfast because I've already had my Pop-Tarts first meal, second meal. I want to have about 10 o'clock. So I need to get going. Cardio session number 2 is done for the week. Exercises is done for the day. So now I'm going to go home and eat some food. I'm so excited. First meal of the day. Post-workout meal, I have about 170 grams of egg whites, just some salt and pepper. I have some Frank's Red Hot on here just for some extra flavor, 1 piece of toast with the spray butter, and I have 1 serving of the rotisserie chicken. This will definitely bump up my protein, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I gotta get my butt ready for the day. I've seriously got to get another car mount. I had one and it was like stupid hot. Like, I don't actually want to say stupid hot. Like, I think last summer was actually hotter. Either way, it got super hot in my truck and it just came off, which I'm totally fine with because it ended up being like, I didn't really like where it was positioned anyway. So I was totally fine with that. Anyway, so I'm on my way home from grocery shopping right now. I actually had to do quite a few things. I had to go get my oil change. Like, when I pulled up, there was like no cars in line. They were working on like 1 other vehicle. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll be like in and out of there like no time. And then the girl, she's like, oh yeah, it's super slow. And I'm like, oh, it's super slow, but it still took them about a half an hour just to pull my truck into the bay. I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, whatever. We got it done. So we're good for, 5,000 miles. And then I had to run over to Walmart to finish my food shopping. So I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm going to take it home. I'm going to film a grocery haul. It's not going to be in this video. It'll be in a separate one. And so you'll see it after this video. You'll see it on Tuesday. I'm starving. I'm like next level starving. I have already, okay. So breakfast was perfect. yeah, my second meal of the day. Breakfast was perfect. It like satisfied me. I left the house, it was like 12, maybe 12:30, and I was like, man, I'm cutting it close to when, and I knew I was going to be gone a long time because it's going on 4, y'all, and I have not had lunch yet. I'm starving, and I should have just taken it with me. I really should have. That was stupid. Why didn't I do that? That was so dumb. I think, okay, it's like I planned really well for my meals for the day, because what I originally had planned, I was, I bought sushi and I put it in my tracker, and I put like, all my meals in my tracker and everything. But then when I was like looking at like the total, my protein for the day was like super low, like really low, like under, I think it was actually like under 100 grams. And I was like, Nicole's gonna have something to say about this, and I'm gonna feel it, because later on I'm gonna be starving and I can't do nothing about it because I've already hit my calories. So I was like, okay, quick adjustment. So what I ended up doing is I just did what I'm going to do when I get home, I'm gonna just do half a serving of the sushi. I'm gonna have a protein shake that's already at the house, and a chicken pickle bowl. And thank God that I have already like diced up and pre-measured the chicken, and it's been thawing out. It's like waiting for me. So all I gotta do is just season it and throw it in the air fryer, and like, it's all good. But I'm really glad that I portioned out that chicken so that I can actually make these quick adjustments. And I'll tell you what, then once I made that adjustment on my tracker, boom, I'm actually under my I'm still under my calories. I think it's like 1698 or something like that. I'd have to look at it again. But I actually ended up going 10 grams over my protein. So win-win. That's really good. So I did buy some more chicken today, and I'm definitely going to be setting some aside so that I can like dice it up and portion it out again, because that comes in handy, let me tell you, because when it's like diced up and portioned out like that, it doesn't take very long to thaw out. So thank God for that. And that way when I have to make quick changes like that, like, oh, I screwed up, I'm not hitting my protein and I'm gonna feel that later, I can make those quick adjustments. So anyway, my arm is now killing me because once again I did upper today, which, great workout, and I definitely got my steps in for sure, especially because wandering around Walmart. And so I'm just about back to the house, so I will see you back here when I get my meal all set up. All right, y'all, so I am home. Just got done filming my grocery haul. I chugged down one of these Lean Body. It's the chocolate. It's got 20 grams of protein. Y'all, I was just like starving. I've got chicken in the air fryer, and that just got done. So I'm gonna make my chicken pickle bowl with that. I gotta put these groceries away. I'm gonna portion out some more of that chicken so that I can have it on hand for whenever I have moments like this where I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? Actually, let me rephrase what I said earlier, that like I originally had on plan, like I have like all my meals planned for like the next week, like week and a half and everything. And what I don't even remember what I had originally on plan for lunch today, but I went food shopping and I was like, ooh, sushi, that sounds so good. And so that's why I got like that one for me and Megan, and I really wanted to have it, and I put it in my tracker. But then when I saw, like, I mean, I didn't go over my calories, but I was nowhere near my protein goal, and I was like, I had to make some adjustments. That's what I was trying to get at. But anyway, I gotta put this stuff away. Check this out. Y'all gotta watch my grocery haul. I'm giving you a sneak peek. Look at these plates over at Walmart. Look at this. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all probably have seen it. So, but anyway, I did pick these up. Look, it's got the pumpkins on it, and this one's got the ghosts on it. Oh my gosh, the girls are gonna freak with it. And I got 2 of the black ones, because check out these black plates. Look at that. It's got the haunted house in the middle. It's got the jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, ravens. There is an owl at the bottom, some bats. I mean, it's got everything. And I liked it so much that I got 2. And I didn't get the bowls. They have bowls. I'll probably go back for them. And I got matching cups. The cups, the bowls, and the plates, they all, like the colors, the patterns actually coordinate with all of that. But anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling because I'm starving. I gotta put this away and I'm gonna go eat. There's lunch. I've already, like I said, I already drank this up. I got my pickle bowls already set up. I know I've already mixed it up. It doesn't look the prettiest, but man, it hits the spot. And then I got half of my sushi. Yes, I measured it out. A little bit of garlic. That's not garlic. Ginger. That's what I meant to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. All right, so for dinner tonight, I made Nicole's recipe, the cheesy beef noodle bake, and it just came out of the oven. It is looking scrumdiddlyumptious. And I just sprinkled some parsley and basil on the top of it just to, you know, for some pretty color. But we're gonna enjoy this for dinner tonight. I'm excited. All right, y'all, I'm finishing the night off with one of these Carb Smart ice cream bars. They're only 60 calories and 3 fiber and where is it? And 1 protein. So I know these are pretty good. I think I've had the chocolate ones before, but anyway, we're gonna end this night with this and we're going to bed. All right, y'all, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. Hit that like button, share with somebody you love, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.